Yeah, hi guys. Alex Jones, he didn't stick around long, but I'll tell you what, you could simply feel that just his presence, his appearance added a much more emotional element to today's court proceeding, and that continued into the testimony. Day 5 in the Alex Jones trial brought faces old,
many tens of thousands of documents,
and new.
InfoWars as what we would call an ecosystem.
The prosecution finished their questioning of Jones's corporate attorney, Brittany Paz, by trying to show that Jones obstructed the judicial process by intentionally not turning over all the evidence the court ordered.
When you asked for deposition transcripts, you didn't get them, right?
I didn't get what I requested.
The 5-day grilling of Paz was countered with a 5-minute cross-examination by Paz, who made the case Jones didn't intentionally subvert the court, rather got distracted by his own ego.
Alex is just really focused on being on the air, and Alex doesn't take a real big interest on the day-to-day.
Lead prosecutor Chris Maddy yielded the floor to fellow prosecutor Josh Koskoff, who called a new witness.
Clinton Watts.
The former FBI agent, internet and social media expert, was hired by the prosecution to analyze the Alex Jones mega media empire.
A massive audience.
And to highlight the manipulative messaging methods Jones used to incite violence.
And if you're trying to enrage an audience, to get them to mobilize or move or shift their belief, you tend to focus on things like fear, anger, and demonization.
Breaking down his own words.
They are going to come after our guns, look for mass shootings, and then magically it happens.
Fear over loss of weapons, which he uses as the justification. He stokes anger by repeating that it was some sort of a plot, and he uses demonization by picking a target.
And even though Alex Jones spoke for several minutes here this morning outside the courthouse, there was really no clarity provided on when he will actually testify and be called by the prosecution to take the stand. We have heard some reports saying Thursday, Alex Jones himself saying that he won't be back here until next week. Either way, we, of course, will be here covering this case every step of the way to find out for you. And by the way, our coverage, gavel to gavel, of the Alex Jones trial will continue tonight with my colleague, Gabby Molina, on the Fox 61 News at 10 and 11. We're live here outside Waterbury Superior Court. Matt Caron, Fox 61 News.